I should yell it out on stream.
Rude.
I know.
So mean.
I know.
I feel like this is going to be too loud, so we'll drop this down to 19.
Okay.
And scream into the void.
We do that a lot.
No one's here yet.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Somebody's here.
We got a third person. That's a little bit loud. So I turn it up instead of turning.
That makes sense, yep. Sounds right.
There we go. Ah, less noise in my ear. Whee! Oh, God. All right. So.
Yes, so.
I lost my train of thought.
Hi.
Hi.
I would start with that.
Hi, hello, welcome, good day, bonjour. I don't know how else to say hi in other languages.
You didn't know how to say them in any of those languages either. You were guessing with bonjour.
I know bonjour means hi in French. I think.
Hello.
So, we got the Temple of Time done.
Yep, we did that.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. It's been a bit.
You were talking about doing the grave.
The graves today. That's right. That's right. Oh my dear God. My inventory.
Those chests. Please don't even open them. No.
Do I have an empty one? Aha.
Changed my mind. I'm not painting. I'm doing your chest.
Welcome though, everyone. Sorry about not streaming yesterday. Yesterday was a crapshoot with everything imaginable. Dear God.
Worse words, but yeah.
You could use worse. Oh, God, man. I'm telling you. 2025's job market's terrible.
The holiday rush is sucky.
Everything's just blah right now.
Mm-hmm.
So did... But da 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 da. Did we end up deciding? I think we said we didn't want graves right here because it was next to. I know we said not right here, so we might plant just a couple trees. But did we want graves like right here? Or do we want to reserve that for up past the wall?
Yeah, I would stay up on the wall with the graves. Did that can just stick to that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to wash my coaster.
Okay.
We'll wipe it down because it's particle mold.
Right. Okay.
But yeah. Sorry if I stop. My voice sucks today because of heat. I left the heater on last night and my throat is just gone.
Dry and yucky.
Yeah. Nothing water can't fix and Monster. Which is basically like water.
Plus, just that freaking temperature change that we had was ridiculous.
Yeah, that did not help out. I just don't know what we would put here. Trying to think of what we would put here.
I wouldn't like stuff it with trees.
No, because we have trees right here, and we'll have some trees right here. I know I'm going to put some trees on these sides. Maybe like a tree there and like a tree here.
I would just do a single tree and some flowers around it, I think. I don't know.
We could... I might have an idea for... I might have an idea now.
Okay.
I might have an idea if I can find what I'm looking for.
I'm sure it's in a chest somewhere.
Somewhere, but where?
Not where I put it, that's for sure.
Aha! I found it! So if we do something like this... And then we can do something like this. And we can do something like that, and then something like that. Something like that. Do that, that. Not that. This, this, and this. And then we back out a little bit. Something like that for a flower bed, and then we can have a tree right here.
Yeah. Okay. I like it.
Well, we won't know until we dig it up. Now, people always did tell me I was good at digging up the past.
That's kind of sick doing that in a graveyard.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, no. Am I going to get canceled now?
You might.
This is the end for the Umbra Moonlight show. I'm going to get canceled now.
Yeah, that's... You know...
I'm really digging my own grave here. Oh, God. No one's shown up yet.
Oh.
They're not used to me streaming at this time.
Hey, you might find somebody new.
Oh, I hope so.
I like getting new people.
I've enjoyed the influx of new people we have gotten.
I like talking to the people. What you looking for?
Podzol.
No.
I know it's somewhere. I have enjoyed the new people we have gotten. Where is my Podzol?
I thought you were out of it.
Might be. No.
Ah, hooray.
But I doubt this is going to fill it.
No.
Well, then we do this. If I can find my bones. And bone meal. Then we're just gonna...
Da, 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 da.
You hate it when I do that.
I do.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Oh. I could look at gross things all day, but falling? Nope. Mm-mm.
No.
No.
How about this?
I don't do heights. Nope. Mm-mm.
So what I've been doing since we gotta clear this area out anyways, I've been using it at the Podzol farm.
Okay.
So do this, grow a giant spruce tree, profit.
Never realized that's how you did Podzol.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Profit! But it has to be full spruce trees. It has to be full spruce saplings, not trees,
Okay.
to get the giant ones. Oh no.
And just plant it in the grassy dirt.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Grass, all dirt. Make sure we're live here. Yes. Okay.
No, we're not.
No?
We're still starting soon.
Ow!
We're good at this.
Oops!
It's okay.
I clicked on that too, you seen me.
I know. And then I watched the monitor and I didn't look at my phone.
I looked right at the monitor.
Okay. Yeah, yes. It's fine.
This is going great.
We're awesome.
This is fantastic. Oh my dig. God.
That'll be fine.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad I noticed that. Wow. I am terrible at this sometimes. I clicked it too.
I know.
OBS, why? So
It's always something.
we went like 10 minutes.
That's fine. We've done stupider things.
This is true. This is very, very true. Boy. That's
fine. The only thing you've actually done was lay a brick wall, so...
That is true. So, because you guys couldn't see it, all we did was this.
Hey, no big deal.
And grew some spruce trees. Because, you know.
Made grave jokes.
Grave joke.
Ah!
Well, they could hear that, but... Wow. That's bad. Ah!
Oh.
No!
Vein mining!
You've betrayed me again! They have betrayed me again.
It's all good.
I don't know about that.
Work with me here. It's all good, okay?
Oh, I knew something was gonna go wrong.
Well, something always goes wrong. Not even a disappointment anymore. With all that we face, this is nothing.
The thing is, I clicked it,
I know.
and it showed me on OBS that it did, but apparently it didn't.
Yeah.
I have so many screens in front of me right now to monitor this, and I still can't notice. Oh, dear God.
In my defense, I was eating a sandwich.
In my defense, I did click the button.
I know.
I wonder if I could set that on a timer.
What?
I'm curious now. Can I set these on a timer?
I don't know. Oh, lots of words.
Lots of things I don't understand.
Nope. Play with that another day.
Yep. Gonna have to play with that another day. That's bad. That is terrible. Wait, did my link even work on Discord then? Now I have to know, because everything else has gone wrong.
Good point.
Yes. Okay. Making sure.
Okay.
Making sure. Oh, boy. No one's online right now, either.
No. Middle of the day.
I know. They're not used to the Umbreon show in the middle of the day.
It's okay. They could watch us later.
Watch us later.
That's fine.
Well, I gotta go for a while anyways. We need dog oak.
That was a spruce.
I know that was spruce. Boy, oh boy. Gold, where are you? Come talk about food. We have enchiladas. No.
I thought we wanted tacos.
What kind of tree is that?
I don't know.
That was a very bad tree.
Well, that ain't gonna work.
No! Vent mining! What?
What's that?
Okay, that's better. That's better tree.
A little better.
I'll put one right here, too. Okay. That's a good tree, too. Yeah, that adds some greenery to it. Probably put one right here, too. Put one right there. We have a stump.
That's a chunky tree.
And we'll put one more right here. Yeah. We could probably fit one or two right here. This is a problem with tree placement, and this is why I never show this process. Because it's literally me, oh, that doesn't look right, break it, try again. Oh, that doesn't look right, break it, try it again.
I think that's too many trees.
No, for a picnic, kind of like resting area. No, that's enough, because we could put another table like right here. We could place a table with the chest saw. So that would be another one. We could probably put a big table right here. And then what we can do is put like a seating area right here near the flower bed. Yeah, what we could do though, so it doesn't look too off kilter. Put another tree right here so it's even-ish. Yep. Yep.
That part I like. It's just up here. I wasn't sure about. I don't know.
It looks kind of like pushed together, but at the same time, once we get like where all the tables, we could probably put one like right here too. We could put another one right here. Cause we gotta clear all of this out before we can do the finishing the little park area. Cause this is just mainly put here. I don't think I went into this, did I?
I don't think so.
So this was put in basically to kind of give a relaxing place to go. Over just having graves like literally everywhere like we did beforehand. Because already we back out. And it just doesn't look like a giant grass field with just headstones everywhere.
Right. Yeah.
It actually looks like, okay, well, seaside archipelago right here. You're surrounded by water on most of the sides. You're going to utilize the land that you have.
Sure, yeah.
Because you don't really have a choice in the matter. I'm thinking put a tree here. Put a tree here. Then put a tree here. And then we'll put 2 trees over here. Because nothing else would really be able to go in this spot that I can think of. I'm out of the white stuff.
Oh no.
Johnny, we have 50 more orders. Where's it? I'm going as fast as I can, boss. Oh, here we go.
Knew you had more.
Pulling it out of the bank. That's a good tree.
I like that one.
That is also a good tree. Yeah. I like that one. That is also a good... Come on, can we get another one? Yeah. Okay.
He's kind of chunky. I don't know.
Oh, nice. Yep, that's what it needed. Couple trees. I knew that would make that area look just slightly better. And again, we could put bench. We could probably put another bench right here. Because it would be near the church. Makes sense. I like that. That definitely adds to it. And it doesn't block the flower bed too bad. Walking down the pathway here.
Yeah.
You can still see most of the flower bed, which is what I was going for. I don't know what we could put here. Maybe just make it slightly overgrown.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I like that.
Little patch. We could do a little patch right here too. Then do a little patch right here. This is my method too for doing like patchwork, because obviously the ground wouldn't be like completely like mowed.
Oh, excuse me.
Especially in a medieval town. Like, it wouldn't make sense. You would have small patches of grass. I know, this is kind of sci-fi medieval for me. I think that's the genre this map is going for. It's kind of like a sci-fi medieval feel to where they're kind of living in like a post-apocalyptic wasteland rebuilding, but they're kind of not. So they have some technology from the previous, like, iteration of humans, but it's primitive.
Yeah.
And a lot of... I don't like that. I know I have leaves, because I do not like that one bit. But that's kind of what I was getting at.
Might not have leaves. I do remember you setting fire to some of them in an attempt to prove me wrong.
I don't know what you're talking about. There was no leaves. Everyone's seen it on stream last time. Discord, I thought I muted you.
You never mute it. It's always big and mouthy.
I muted it, though. I know I did.
No.
What?
That was OBS.
Oops. I
I
did.
remember you did that before.
Oops. This stream's all fucked. This is why we don't stream on Saturdays.
No, it isn't. It's usually because we're too busy.
That too.
Today we did nothing. Well, we shopped, but we did nothing.
You know what? I'll make my own dark oak leaves.
Give it a haircut.
Ha!
There, take that.
Take that, game.
No, Moondrop's here.
Hi, Moondrop people! Welcome. We totally didn't screw up the first, like, 15 minutes.
No, not at all. It was intentional.
Totally didn't leave the starting soon screen on, like, 15 minutes or anything. I swear. I am doing better than I was yesterday. How are you doing? Yesterday was a rough day. Yesterday was a very, very, very rough day for me.
What? I found my snacks.
How are you doing, though? You know how... Yeah, I know. He got his perfect IV Chimpow finally.
Oh, did he finally?
Yeah.
Nice.
Uh-huh. Super cool.
Very good.
Can't wait to try Pokerogue on stream
Yeah.
for the 24-hour.
You have no experience with Pokerogue?
We did that, like, 20 minutes, I think, during the last New Year's stream.
I don't even remember it.
We got a shiny, remember? In the first... Yeah, we got it.
No, I do not remember.
Yeah, we got a shiny in, like, the first 5 minutes.
I just remember Showdown.
Ready to know how many eggs I hatched? 512. I'm gonna say 512. That was the lucky number of my pale hatching.
Yeah.
And this could be a little bit overgrown back here, because no one would really go back there. Then we'll leave that all pretty good. Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's actually really small. Do some here. Did I show off the gate last time? I think I did.
Well, you showed me. I can't remember if it was on stream or not.
I think I did, but if I did not show... So, we moved the gate from the diagonal to this, and it says, now entering Asgard Cemetery with the arrow in the middle. I couldn't find a design that I liked with this kind of architecture that would have these next to each other. So, obviously, you know, now entering Asgard Cemetery, you read it like that.
Yeah.
And then see the arrow. You wouldn't be like, now Asgard entering cemetery. You wouldn't read it like that.
Can you chain signs like that top and then the next one straight down? Chain again.
Yeah, you can chain them on top of each other. Yeah.
Okay.
But the egg I hatched total is 2,690.
Yikes.
Yeah. You like the shroom lights I integrated too?
I do.
I think I'm starting to really dig building with shroom lights over glowstone for stuff like this.
I know a lot of people are using the lichen and stuff like that.
Yeah, the glow liking's really nice too. But yeah, so no, that's just, I feel like this is a better pathway than that diagonal monstrosity.
Definitely, yeah.
And then I just brought the wall to widen the path and made the wall coming off of each of these three. So it's even. I might end up, like, doing a small stone archway. I might be able to do something like that diagonal and make it look nice. But diagonal in this game is very, very hit and miss with how you can make it look nice, so. Yeah, we'll do this too.
Caught 1,012 mons, which is 93.5% done.
Good God. Dude. What are you gonna do when you're done with Pokerogue?
Do it again.
Do it again on another account. No, his next adventure, catch all the Pokemon in the game shiny. I still don't know what I want to do back here. Should I just fill it with some graves and trees? Yes, complete the Pokédex and then go for the shiny Pokédex. Should I wall this off and then just make this, like, I don't know, specialty graves? Which, by the way, Moondrop, if I get too loud and it starts to echo and, like, hiss, let me know, because I noticed that the last couple streams that the audio's been kind of spotty, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's my mic starting to go, or is it OBS being OBS? But yeah, I don't know if I should do, like, a fence and then make this some kind of special, like, area. I don't know. Because this is a large area, I would hate to just fill it with more graves and trees and call it a day.
Yeah. And that's for, like, the really special graves. Church leader grave or something.
Dudes. we could wall it off. I have an idea. Zen garden.
Okay.
We could do trap doorways, and we could do like ivy arches going through pathways, and
I like
yeah. So we could bring, what we can do is we could bring that wall right here all the way around, make it high, wrap it, connect it up to like that pillar. We can bring like this way, and then we can have a nice little arched doorway. Obviously not, you know, like closed because it's open to the public.
Right. Yeah, I like that idea.
Ah, yeah. I guess we're not walking on graves today.
Well, not really.
Huh, maybe. Did you say spooky theme? I don't think I said spooky theme. Did I say spooky theme?
I only half listened to you.
Wow, Rem! Jeez!
You shot me with the nerf.
Nerf or nothing,
You nerfed
bitch.
me.
No spooky theme today. We're doing peaceful theme today.
Yeah, after nerfing me. Now you're peaceful.
Our spooky theme was the Herobrine attacking us for this year. Cause we did that around Halloween, I think.
I can't remember.
A little bit after Halloween. Something like that. We'll have to do spooky stuff again.
Mm-hmm. Told you, I think we need more events like Herobrine.
Yeah. Well, you never know what Granny could do in the future. Who knows? Maybe she'll send us back in time one day and we'll have to relive the beginnings of the map again. Yes, Moondrop. You never know what Granny could do. She's a tricky one. Yeah, and then we wrap it like that, and then we can... And then what we can do is wrap it like this. I saw your message when I turned on my phone. I don't know what's up with Discord. I don't know if it's... I don't know what's been going on lately with everything. Everything's like, seems wicked slow. I don't know why. Like, YouTube's been screwing up. My audio was screwing up. I don't know what's going on, personally. It could just be a me problem.
Have do not disturb on. Yeah.
Ah! That makes sense. No, because then what we can do... Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Cool beans.
And then all we can do is 1, 2, 3. It gives us a full block wide entranceway. Nice. Then we can do 2, 3. Notification made my phone go buzz. I'm like, shut the freak up. I feel that to my soul. And then what we can do is boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Then that can be a thing, that can be a wall. So we'll do the same thing over here. That can be a wall. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll do the same thing. We'll make that one.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Then we'll do a nice archway, and then you would come in. You could have a nice, like, garden, and then you come out, there could be some graves. Maybe we'll make a nice little, like, pond right here with some flowers and some other sea stuff that we've had come in. We can do that. Some benches, obviously, because you would come back here for church members, community, very beloved community members that did a lot of, like, volunteering, or maybe you just paid a lot of money to be back here. Who knows? Did I hit graves? You did hit graves. We are in the cemetery. That is looking mighty, mighty fine, I might add. We might not get this done in 20 episodes. No. Maybe Asgard Season 2 will be 25 episodes.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah! Yay! Did I just see that right? Did that boy just say yay to graves? Oh, perfect. So we can just eliminate a little bit of the church's architecture.
No, they weren't used it.
Yeah! There we go. I like dude, me too. That was one of the all-star things on my YouTube recap for this year was horror and mystery. 2, 3. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do that and that. And then what we can do is, and then what we can also do is, so it's not a completely straight path.
Okay.
Looking a little bit chunky, so.
I didn't think so.
Just a little bit chunky. There we go. Yeah, that looks a little bit less chunky. 3 wide over here. Because this is a smaller path, so you're not going to want a lot of people crowding this small pathway anyways. And when it comes to graves, that's good to see. Dude, I love, like, cemeteries just for how peaceful they could be. That's why I chose the relic forest from XD to be basically the theme of this area, because I couldn't think of a better theme to do than to make it so peaceful. Like, literally, I couldn't think of anything else that would bring the peace onto this place. Perfect! Yeah, there we go. If people crowd a grave, I would force them to leave so I can see. Dude, cemeteries are just one of the last, like, I think, comfort places we have left on the planet that is just peaceful. Where do you come from? Oh my god, they're coming out of the graves. I disturbed too many graves. Run!
All that digging you were doing.
I did dig up the past after all.
Okay then.
You think differently on graves? What do you think of graves, Moondrop? Because I see cemeteries as peaceful. Peaceful, prosperic. Just everything you can think of peaceful-wise, I think of graves. There we go. What did I come over here for? Oh yes, do we have any smooth stone left? Have you seen them peaceful, like quiet, true, but mourning when people bring me, they're boring because I'm not alone? I mean, I never really feel like any like nervousness or anything in graveyards, especially like alone in the morning when it's quiet. It might just be me though, because I just don't believe in stuff like that typically. Like, I see why people would, but me personally, I don't see scientific proof of like specters and the like. I'm kind of a man of science. If I don't have like some kind of proof, it's hard for me to believe something. I don't know. It's just one of my things. Where it's not that I don't necessarily believe, it's that I haven't had concrete enough proof that something like that can exist without like some heavy how do I want to put this? Like heavy science behind it. I found out how many Pokemon I need. Oh, how many Pokemon do you need left? Because my coleslaw has left me for the freaking couch. Oh no, I think her leg's throbbing.
No, you just ran over my toe.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
This just in, Umbreon Moonlight runs over his co-host's toe. Mo after the hospital at 6.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize I ran over your toe.
I did not want to scream into the microphone.
I didn't even think your toe was that close.
Apparently it was.
Oops.
Oh my god.
My bad, Shoddy.
Yeah, backed up to pick up the coaster. And that was it.
Rem is so happy, Umbria. Moondrop said you're so happy.
Oh, I'm fantastic. Kind of shy about getting close to the mic now, though.
So how does that look? I can already see something I need to change. There we go. And then what we can do is move this down. And then what we can do is one, two, three, one, two, three. Boot da doot da doot da da. We'll open this up. It's better than you running Rem over.
Just my toe.
Oh, you got many more toes.
It was my big toe. It's kind of an important one.
You got another one.
On the other foot, that doesn't count. I'm already off balance. Now you're taking toes off of me. You're so violent.
My bad, Shoddy. Bringing back that meme again. Ouch. Well, if it's any consolation, I almost died.
It's not really. You dying in game is not the same as you running over my toe in real life.
I mean, it could be. Could be a consolation prize.
I know you don't like shoes on in your apartment, but I might start wearing shoes here.
Also, I said how many Pokemon I need left. 61. Not bad.
Yeah, 61, yep. Wow.
We should actually. Probably. No, we can keep that one like that. We just need to expand this wall out. Yes. Yep.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Cool beans.
It's okay, Umbreon. You have many more lives in So you get the general feel like you come in either. I did expand the pathway this way by a block. And then did that. That looks a little bit better with the curve. Now it looks kind of thick without being like over here that was too thick.
Not thick, angled. I think that's what it was.
Propulsions. That's one thing about Minecraft pathing that you gotta learn. Propulsions. if you have your propulsions off, the whole thing's just wrecked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how many blocks was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3. No! 4. And we do. Ah! Haha! We do that. And this. And then you can do this, this. And that. Boom! Archway.
Know what it needs?
What?
Some of the, shit, what were they? Not lightning rods from the top of the building.
Iron bars.
Ooh, I don't know, archway. Make it Mac.
Can't put iron bars on stairs like that. They wouldn't look right. I get what you're saying, though. But then what you can do is you can bring this up to match that. And then what you do to make that wall that I did, you did 2. Boom.
Okay.
Because then it will go on top and it'll just give that slight deviation in height.
Yeah.
I came up with this wall design myself, actually.
Nice.
Is it the prettiest wall? No. But it's my wall. Ha! Eat your heart out, Trump. I got my wall up first. Too soon?
Yes.
Is it, though? I don't think it's too soon. See, you just got that nice variation.
Yeah.
So now we'll connect the 2 pathways. God damn it. God damn it. Do that. There you go. Yeah. And then you do something like this. Then you start to weave in just slightly. So it's not a straight pathway. Variation is good with pathing too. Like you want to keep it consistent, like how many blocks you have set, but you can like realistically just kind of go nuts with it.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect because it's a pathway. And then you come over here and do the same thing. This is typically how I do gravel pathways, but I would like dig instead of left clicking with a shovel. I would just like do
Yeah.
and then fill in gaps and fix the paths as I go. And I like the fact that I can make pathways kind of eat up a decent chunk of real estate.
Mm-hmm.
Make it look good. It eats up a decent chunk of real estate. Makes sense for it to be wide-ish. But then when we back out, nice smooth gradient, pretty much. Minus this. This can be, that could be grass. And there you go. Nice, smooth, roundish gradient.
Nice. Are you putting lights along it?
Yes. Yep, we'll be putting lights along it.
Big poles or
We're probably gonna do this.
short ones? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes most sense. In an area like this, you want it to be, like, not so much industrial?
Okay.
Yes, Moondrop, I fell out of bed. I wouldn't call that kind of is it industrial? I'm not sure if that would be considered industrial. The Pokemon I need left, I can tell you. Sure, yeah, go right ahead, dude. Which is chilling right now. It's kind of a nonsense stream, which is kind of chilling. It's gonna be a short stream too. Oh my god.
Ah.
They were not happy I messed with the graves. They were not happy campers. But yeah, so that's just a pathway trick I've learned.
Yeah.
And that's how you can get it semi-natural looking without it being like looking like it's man-made, even though it is man-made.
Right.
That's the whole thing about terraforming. I've gotten a lot of questions in subreddits and stuff. How do you terraform the way you do? That's literally all I do. I literally just keep hacking away and breaking and putting blocks back until I get a decent gradient. And then after that, I just roll with it. I plan, okay, I'm gonna have an entrance here and here, but I have to connect the two entrances, obviously. Because it's a church, you're gonna wanna be able to walk around the entire thing. If you're over here and you come visit someone, you're gonna wanna be able to walk this way if you wanna go to the mausoleum or any of these graves, instead of having to walk all the way back around.
Right.
So, especially with town and city building, you need shortcuts and pathways, and that's why, like, in the town over there, I have several ways you can get in between areas. Jinx, Mew, Blossom, Espeon, Grand Bull, Sizzle, Entei, Lugia, Celebi, Walrein, Line, Regirock, Rayquaza, Lucario, Tangrowth, Palkia, Giratina, Manaphy, Darkrai, Arceus, of course, Shaman, Victini, Embolt. Lots of legendaries, and then just random starters. Actually, not bad. Arceus is probably given after you get everything else. That's typically the reward for that. But yeah, that's basically how I do pathing. That's how I've learned to do pathing anyways.
It works, yeah.
It works for what, like, you see another example, because I bring him up all the time, Mog Swamp. You've seen how he does, like, he mixes different stone variants into pathways, and it looks good for his builds. But that's just not,
you have to do it that way.
Right, it's not the gradient I work with. I like mixing path blocks together. I feel like it's too noisy.
Sometimes, yeah.
Like, obviously, over by, like, the farm, I have stuff mixed in. Over by Romani Farms, I have the stuff mixed in. But that makes sense, because that's trampled on a lot by horses, people.
Exactly.
So you would have grass, you would have dirt. The path wouldn't be clean. But something like this, you would want to keep the pathway clean.
This is maintained roadway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the variation of how I go about things. Is I try to think what would be technically maintained in a city and what would kind of be just forgotten, left out. Not really need it. 1, 2, 3. That's kind of how I want to go about doing stuff, is what would be maintained, what wouldn't be maintained. Zoroark, Cinccino, Volcarona, Thundurus, Reshiram, Zagram, Caldeo, Delphox, Lion, Aromatisse, Aurorus, Yveltal, Xerneas, Diancie, Decidueye, Incineroar, Line, Shiinotic, Bulu, Tapu Bulu, Cosmog, Line, Pheromosa. Lots of Gen 7 Pokemon I'm noticing. But that's one way I have figured out how to do it. And like for the walling too, I just kind of fit wherever I feel like something would look good. Like right here, you could fit on this diagonal, you could fit a wall right here, and it would make sense. Or maybe, you know, you look back and you're like, no, that actually wouldn't make sense. So you could break it up. That makes sense. One right here would make sense. On this diagonal, I probably won't have anything because, well, it's a diagonal.
Yeah.
I don't think it makes sense. But you just got to be able to look and be like, this makes sense, this does not make sense. And it's it's difficult. I'm not gonna pretend it's not. Terraforming's one of those things that you gotta actually do it. And then once you get done with it, you gotta step back and be like, that looks like garbage.
Yeah.
And redo it. Terraforming sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I hate terraforming.
And yet you take on huge projects that you need to.
Uh-huh. Because I feel like for a build like this alone, when we were digging up for Long Long Ranch, every scrap piece of dirt I could find then all over my base went into filling this swampy area in.
Yeah.
Hacker, Meltan Line, Elder Goss, Flapple, Appleton, Kosala, Mr. Rhyme, Eternative, Spectrus, and his Sneasel, Meowscarada, Tusk, a whole bunch of other ones. Hands, Moth, Crydon, Boulder, Persian, Galarian, Mime, and Galarian, Darmanitan. So many.
Wow.
So many. So that's one way I've learned how to do it. And that's kind of, I like to talk about my thought process.
It's interesting.
Because my way of terraforming is less, I want to say less noisy. Because I think that's the technical term for it, is your noise gradient. When you have different, like, block palettes mixed in with one another, you have, it's called noise, I believe.
Kind of.
Do you know what I mean by Hack, Tusk, May? Yeah, those are all the Paradox Pokemon, right? I think. Did I go one too high? Might have went one too high. No, because that matches up with that. So, did I not go high enough with this?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I'll keep it like that, and then just that fence could be higher. Variation is good too.
Keeps the spiders out.
They can just climb over.
I was trying to be helpful. Jeez.
I know. But yeah, so like, I don't like my builds to be really, like, noisy. When you look at a build, that's just how I do things. Because it can be. If you have a palette where it's just spitting out like 15 random, you know, stone blocks mixed into a wall.
Noisy or busy.
Very busy. Hackers and Tucks, it's Grey Tusk. Mane is Flutter Mane. Sandy is Sandy Shocks. Moth is Iron Moth. Boulder is Iron Boulder. And Crown is Iron Crown. Yeah, no, busy's a good word for it too. I don't like the busyness of some builds. I think, especially with the way Minecraft builds are nowadays, very busy. It has to be full of gradients and different color palettes, and it's like, why? Why do you have to mix in 45 blocks?
Well, for one thing, you like things even as well. You're very symmetrical.
Mm-hmm.
And some people aren't. Which is fine for them, but not how I prefer things.
But Hack isn't a Pokemon. I thought I told you before what mon I called Hacker. I think you did? Maybe?
Hacker isn't a paradox.
I would have no clue then.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't like noisy builds. Oh, Necrozma! Yeah, that makes sense, because he takes over, frickin' Solgaleo and Lunala. That makes sense. But yeah, no, very busy builds honestly makes my brain feel overstimulated.
Mm-hmm.
And plus two.
You prefer order instead of chaos.
Well, plus two, I don't feel like collecting 45 different resources for a wall.
Well, that too, yeah.
Like, I don't understand how that's fun for me anyways. I call him hacker because the eye looks like the hackers. That is true. I didn't think of it that way. How does that look? Yes. Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Okay, I want to quickly look up garden terraces. Are they using lots of fences? Yeah. Oh wow, we already blew through an hour?
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Huh.
That doesn't take much for Minecraft, though.
No, it doesn't. Nope. I like those archways with the vines and all.
Yeah. So that's using... I think that's a combination of fences, campfires for the top, and then you drape leaves over it.
Interesting.
So I could do something like that.
No, I just said interesting. I wasn't trying to influence. Jeez.
No, let me try that after I take a nap. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I did disturb one too many graves. It's one of the captains.
Was. Not the piggy!
Oops.
It wasn't even a zombie pig.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
Oh no. I think dark oak would look good for fences.
Is that because you know where the dark oak is?
No. Because we have spruce all along here. I think it would be too spruce.
Too spruced up. Gotcha.
Yeah. Too much spruce in one spot. So fences. Dark oak fences. I forget how to make campfires. Logs, charcoal, and sticks. That means I have to cook wood. I have coal.
Sticks. You leave the sticks. The sticks were there.
Oops. No, I need the furnace. Alright. No. We go. Over here. Over here. Sticks. We're gonna need that. That. Now, should we do cobblestone walls on top of that? Or should we do stone brick ones? Where's the stone brick ones?
Wasn't that it?
Should we do andesite? No. That's not, like, fancy. That's andesite. Stone. So we go over to stone. Stone brick walls. Oh, we do the same thing, but it's...
I don't know.
Let's separate them so you get a better idea.
That one's on you.
I feel like the cobblestone would probably make more, like, sense.
Yeah.
'Cause why would you waste good, like, stone brick on just an archway that plants are gonna destroy? Yay, we get 9. What we'll do is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yep. Do that. What? That's called. Yeah. We'll do 1. I can't Minecraft today. Ah! Umbra Moonlight has a valid crash out over Minecraft placement. Says worst game possible. 0 out of 10. Too much water.
Hate this game. Yep.
I've totally not sunk like 11 years into it.
Not at all.
So we'll do something like this. Is that? Yeah, that's high enough. Then we'll connect it in the middle. Then we'll connect it here. And the campfires will go on top, and then we can drape. But I think that's the base premise.
Okay.
And then what you do for something like that, you go ahead and do this, and then you do this. And there is a resource pack where you can download for ashless campfires. So you don't have that, and it looks a little bit better. So I might end up downloading that just because I think it would probably look better. And then what you would do is, let me grab some leaves. That's saplings. That is cacti. Mystery Dungeon, why do you have sad music on right now? Here you go. Here's a happy theme. It was all sad music. Ah, leaves. Ew, not birch ones.
What birch leaves? You said there's no birch leaves.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
None.
Just what I thought.
And then you hang it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, if we don't want to go the campfire route. We could do something like this. You know, it doesn't have to be like perfectly symmetrical, but something like this could also work, which I think I'm slightly going towards mauve. And then you could put vines kind of growing off the side. Honestly, I kind of like that a little bit more. Just leaves. Mm-hmm. I don't think we need the campfires then. I need more dark oak leaves though. Why are we back to the sad music? Relax and Wind Waker music. There we go. Happy music. Da 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 da. There we go. Happy music. Don't gotta be sad music all the time, Mystery Dungeon. Jeez. Don't look at the chest.
I'm trying not to.
Are your eyes twitching?
A little bit. Stroking out.
Does he read stream? The OG Dexter, does he read stream? I have no clue what that means. Hi! Oh, do I read stream chat? I think he means.
Oh.
Yes, no, I read stream chat. Most definitely. I try to read as much as I can. Which
we get confused by that sometimes.
I wasn't quite sure what you meant by does he read stream chat. Yes. No, I do. Hi. Hi.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I was so confused. I'm like, read stream chat? What? Read stream?
Field and stream.
Like, isn't that the... I feel like that's the whole point of streaming is to try to interact with your audience. But welcome!
We are doing great today.
He just asked how we're doing. I'm doing great. How are you doing? We're working currently on finishing up the cemetery in my 11-year-old forever world. We did this church last time, which was, you know, this beautiful, amazing church. Inspired by the Temple of Time from Zelda. Ooh, he subbed and liked. Thank you very much for the sub and the like.
Loving that.
Except you don't answer me earlier than he did. Rem had to get your attention to chat. I know, I'm sorry, Moondrop. But yeah, no, we built this last time on stream. And right now we're working on kind of like a back garden-y area. But yeah, we try to read stream when possible. I do miss things because, well, I am human after all. I'm not forgetting the day. I'll keep reminding you. Oh, I know you will, Moondrop. Damn, you know what would look so good? Oh, dude, I have shader packs.
Load your shaders.
Yep, I'm loading them right now. It's kind of dark right now because, well, it's nighttime with shaders, but let me load up the shaders and then turn it to daytime. And boom! These are my shaders. Right? Full-time shaders. If your PC can run it, download it. Look how nice the inside of the church looks just with the shader pack. Now, mind you, they run at like 80 to 100 when I'm streaming. I usually don't get higher than like 160 FPS with these shaders, but they look too good not to run. And like if we step outside, they just look really good. They look so good. Trust me, I run shaders any opportunity I can get. I just don't like building with shaders because I feel like they wash out the color palette and then you can't really tell what looks good.
It's not true color then, yeah.
Yeah, it's not Minecraft color, which I'm trying to base my builds off of. Well, what would people see normally without shaders.
You post a lot of your shader pictures on your Discord and Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
If you want to follow more of what I do have a Discord down below. I have Instagram where I post shader pics. Follow me on all of that. There's a buy me a coffee link if you feel so inclined. You do not have to. My stuff remains free because I believe in creating content for the fun of content and not for the profit-driven side of YouTube. Because I believe that everyone should have access to content. I believe that everyone should be able to watch YouTube and not have stuff locked behind a paywall. Kind of like how old YouTube was in a way. Like back before, you know, everything was make any kind of content, any kind of stimulating content, get mass subs, make tons of profit. I'm always under the boat of just make fun stuff. And if people like your stuff, money will typically follow in the future.
And if not, you're still having fun.
Yeah, and then if not, like my moderator Remtra said, you're still having fun, so win. It's a win all around for me, basically. I do this as a passion project and a hobby. I figured that why not show my 11-year-old survival map that I've spent 11 years building and just continuing to build as we are now. There we go. That looks a little bit better.
Oh, nice.
Fill this in, though.
Yep.
Then, like...
Oh, yeah, do it dangly. Yeah.
Like, try to fill... Like, we don't want it too intrusive, but we want it, like, intrusive enough. And we'll mix some oak leaves in here for variation.
Nice.
Then we can do... Yeah, like that. Look at that.
Cool beans.
And
I do like that.
Yeah, it's Moondrop, and then what we can do is this. Look, just kind of plant like bushes on the side. We plant bushes on the side like this. We come over here and do the same thing. We just kind of plant not heavier bushes, but just some bushes. You know what would actually look good to mix in with some of these? The azalea bushes with the flowers on them.
Yeah.
Mix some of those in for variation. I'm doing fire red, but like online version since I lost my actual fire red and leaf green. It's the same as seeing Venusaur stuck and the thing is dead. Oof. Yeah. Look at that. So you're walking through. You see, but we can mix some bushes in. Some azalea bushes to give some of that variation.
Are the leaves dying up there?
No, they're falling. That's part of
dying?
No, that's part of one of my ambient mods.
Gotcha.
Leaves will just randomly fall every couple seconds. Yeah, let's see what it looks like with shaders. Yep, look, so sun. Nice shade. We can hang some lanterns. Come back out. We'll do it on that side too. So we'll copy that over on that side. But make it, maybe this one will be a little bit overgrown. That one will be a little bit neater with the roundness. I tried to get it as round as possible. Add some vines to it. Add some of the azalea bushes. I should have azalea leaves still. Who do I pick? I don't like any of them. Venusaur is the easiest in a fire red playthrough. I'm out of... Did I run out of rockets? Did I finally hit my cap where I can no longer do that? It would suck having to kill creepers for some rocket powers.
Yeah, really.
I have some gunpowder left.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna need some paper. I gotta get to finishing that farm.
Yes, you do.
Most definite. 100% gotta finish that farm. I'll probably do that Christmas. I'll probably make a time lapse of that. I don't think I'm gonna finish that on stream.
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
You don't really need to.
I started it. I gave the premise of it. Maybe I'll make an actual longer video of it. Maybe I'll do a long form video of it with some nice flowering azaleas. Exactly what I was. Ooh, some normal azalea bushes can look good. We can mix some moss in.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop that off. Drop the dirt off. We have lanterns. We don't really need the moss carpeting. I need the actual, like, flowering bushes, though. I'll do Squirtle. I mean, he's pretty good, too.
I like Squirtle, too.
I would not pick Charmander, though.
No.
Charmander and Fire Red and Leaf Green, it's meh. I mean, they had to give it a Steel type move in Metal Claw just so it can beat the first gym leader.
What was... Go back to that one. All the way to the right, third one down. Or sixth of them. What is that? Up.
That's just a flower.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're looking for leaves, but it should have, like, pink, like, spots on it. I'll know it when I see it. If I have any left. Keep finding the bushes, at least. I might be able to grow the bushes into trees. I think that's how that works. I can never remember all these tree combinations now. Way to rain.
Azalea is just like flowering bush.
Yeah.
Not really a tree. But...
Well, we do have a tree variant in Minecraft. But da 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 da. I love the Great Sea theme. But da 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 da. Hey, I'm exploring my chest just like Link explores the sea. What nature does it have? Because it's more of a defensive mon than anything else.
What is that pink thing in there?
What thing?
At the bottom.
This?
Oh, you did get coral. Okay.
Yeah, there's a coral reef literally like adjacent to my oil rig.
It wasn't anything like that when I was in your chest last.
Yeah, because I was just going to find a place to dig for andesite.
Yeah.
Naive, which is ooh, that's a bad nature. Oh, its best moves are special, so.
Reset.
Reset? I mean, that's what I do. I can no longer play Pokemon without getting at least decent natures.
Yeah.
Because I know what the natures do now. Once you learn that, you can't just pick Pokemon and just play with them anymore. You have to optimize natures. It's just how it is. Okay, I don't think I have any left.
Don't see any.
Well, it's better than... That is true. Like, physical Blastoise isn't bad. I've used one in the past. It isn't great, though. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Do I have bone meal anywhere to try this out? I knew I had bones somewhere. I used Skull Bass one time. I mean, Skull Bass isn't bad for an in-game playthrough. It raises your defense too, so it's not terrible. Yes!
Weird.
See, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
I knew it. Okay, I do remember how to do it then.
So that was the flowering, and that's the regular?
Regular and flowering.
Okay.
And then it gives us Oakwood, just because.
That's not even close to real life.
I know. It's okay.
My mom used to have azalea bushes. I actually have a picture of them somewhere.
I like...
Even though we moved like 40 years ago.
Well, it's 54, that should be enough. Yeah, they give a lot of flowering. And it just, it looks nice, so.
Cool.
Oh, that's my rock. Why do I have?
Did you just move your rockets to put your rockets there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Alrighty. I was just checking.
Ba da 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 da.
Unbelievable.
Oh! Hey, I'm not in the right anymore.
Weird.
OBS is weird.
It really is.
I'll have to go back.
Still hitting yellow though.
Which is fine. That's what I was been hitting for years now, and it's been fine.
You put the block on it?
I had noise suppression on it.
Because it is not going any further. It's stopping.
Yeah, I had noise suppression on it.
Well, I think you do now.
And no, I had a filter on it, and that was making it really bad. So I'm checking to see if this.
No,
Oops.
I mean, there's something on it. I could see a line.
Oh, I don't know.
You're not going past that little line.
I don't know.
The line's moving.
I have no clue. Yeah, the line's supposed to move. It's always done that.
No, I mean the stop line.
Oh, yeah, that moves. Yeah, that's always moved. No, turn vent mining off. No. Mix it in. Just for some variation. Like bushes are trying to fight one another for dominancy. It's so hard to mix stuff in to make it look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
And again, it doesn't have to be perfect.
It's flowering plants. It's not gonna be perfect.
And then what we can do is take some of just the non-sprouting ones and just kind of like haphazardly spread them.
Yeah.
And then we could take some of the flowering ones.
Are they gonna grow? Or
No.
do they stay?
They stay. The only time they grow is when you use bone meal. Yep.
Okay.
And if they did grow, I would just put string on top of them and that would stop it. Yeah.
What did you just say?
If you put string over top of plants like sugarcane and flowers and saplings, they don't grow. Because they have something, they need a block of air on top of them to grow naturally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that looks nice. And then what we can do is do something like this. Get rid of some of the too tall grass. Yeah, nice entrance.
Cool.
Cool beans. Now what we'll do is we'll hang some lanterns. Yeah, yep.
Mm-hmm. I like that a lot.
It mixes in well.
Yeah.
We'll have to get some vines, most definitely, but
We get them from caves.
we can get them from trees. Jungle trees.
Okay.
So what we can do then is dig out where the pond's going to be. I say we just haphazardly do something like this. And this would be the pond.
You're gonna put it that close to the wall?
Yeah, because we're gonna bring the wall down. Because, you know, why not? Why not? It doesn't have to be realistic. Yeah, I think that works. And we bring it this way. Continue to feel my chest monstrosities.
Yep.
Bring this.
I can't sleep at night. I'm gonna sneak over here and attack those chests. Jack will let me in.
He probably would.
He's a good boy.
I'm not even lying. He probably would let you in.
He would. Promise him some FOD.
Yeah. Then we'll swoop over top of the church. Don't know how I didn't damage myself.
Wow.
I'm a rock star.
You're a rocket scientist.
I'm super good with the elytra for no reason.
Whee.
Ouch.
Her thumb.
Ouch. Something like that. We can just kind of fill in where we see fit.
Okay.
And dig up anything we missed.
Right.
Ah, and I placed wrong.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Ooh, da, 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 da. Oh no, I ran out of andesite.
Oh no.
We'll put a cobblestone bottom on this and then fill it with water. Ouch. Yeah, no, this is the right call for this. Yeah, this is the right call for this. Cobblestone bottom.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
Nice. I need a bucket. Whee! Where'd my bucket go? I knew I had it somewhere.
Your mouse was over it.
Meow.
Oh, here we go with this again.
Oh, how'd you get broken, you naughty, naughty grass block?
Fix you.
Can I make it through the trees? Yeah! Don't ask me how I just did that. Can I make it through the bell? Ha ha! Oh, nice. Now I have a steady stream of water. Out of 2 buckets, I have infinite water.
That doesn't seem right.
It is if you don't think about it.
Too late, I thought about it.
Does anything I do in Minecraft make sense, though?
No.
I'm flying with wings. With rockets that somehow don't explode me.
How is it if we try to watch a TV show or a movie, you point out every little thing like this and you can't continue watching? But I pointed out with Minecraft and I'm basically told, suck it up.
Yeah. Because that makes sense to me. For whatever reason, that makes sense.
Your brain is silly. So is mine.
How would this look? Ah! Put one more right here. Yep. And then what we do is we grab our bone meal.
Ah.
But that, we'll plant some coal and stuff. Maybe I'll grab some, like, sugar cane, put some sand on the side.
Why in the hell was that held for review?
What?
Brock versus a Squirtle.
That's why Moondrop hasn't said anything in a while.
No, that just popped.
Oh. I have no clue.
Squirtle dodge binding both Geodude and Onyx.
Oh, nice.
They didn't hold the K word, but they held the message for 4? What the heck?
YouTube ban.
I know, so weird.
It is very weird. There's no XP share in Fire Red. Nope. Well, no, there is an EXP share, but it only shares to one of your Pokemon because it's a held item. The EXP, where all your Pokemon get EXP, that was introduced in Gen 6. And I think it's a reward from one of Professor Oak's aides, and you gotta get something like 50 Pokemon registered in your dex or something. That's a late game item, pretty much. So how would you feel if I put some sand around some of these and put some sugarcane growing? Oh, some dirt. Some grass.
I don't know.
I suck at giving my Pokemon EXP. Bless my front mon.
Besides.
Damn it.
Yeah, isn't it just the mon that you're using that gets points?
What?
Moondrop.
Yeah, yep, it's just the one mon. So, it's a held item. And you have to have it equipped in the Pokemon held item slot so they can't hold anything else. Yeah, the XP all wasn't introduced until Gen 6. Like, one time I had my sister starter either evolve or almost evolve while I had a level 3s and 2s. Oh my god.
Yeah, I tend to do that as well.
Ooh.
I don't change out my Pokemon.
I used to be like that. If I'm doing challenge runs, I'll still do that. So what I can do is I can do this too.
Okay.
Put some leaves down, because that would make sense.
Yeah, I like that.
And we can do something like this. Just haphazardly, like, put some birch leaves down.
Didn't you have something that looked like cattails?
Yes, those are candles and stuff. We could put those in, too. And what I can do is I could do something like this. So put sand, like, around the edge. I would make the pond a little smaller, but that's okay. And then we can plant some stuff. We can have sugarcane. We can have the cattails. Okay. I can mix some grass. I can mix some grass in with this, too. Like... And this is where, like, the cattails are growing on the grass. What mind in starter got you saying, I don't know, dude. I just read it like that.
You read the first letter and your brain just takes over and fills in.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That.
I wasn't sure I would like the sand, but it's actually not that bad there.
That is dyslexia for you, Moondrop. The brain reads something. Oh, it must be this world. It has to be. That's the only thing that makes sense in this scenario. It's dumb. Like, mix it like that. Like some... We could also do this all grass, too. So it's not color blending, because you can't grow like tall grass on top of sand.
Yeah.
How's sisters when I play Pokemon? What?
Wow, cream.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's just that's the problem with reading difficulties and disabilities. Is your brain just sees something and it's like, makes sense to me.
It's okay though, because I'm particularly anal when I'm reading things, and I go overboard making sure I'm reading it exactly right. So between the two of us, we actually get the message across.
There we go. So now what we can do, I'll have to make some more candles, but... What we can do is, so like, that could be a bundle of cattails. No cattails there. This could be some more cattails. That could be a cattail, that could be a flower.
That's cool.
And then we can go get some sugar cane. What was that? Should be able to find it in the desert. Bye, seeds. Just throw my garbage out. Aha! See?
Sugarcane in the desert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't question things.
Too late. Again, you do it to movies.
Bunny!
Save the bunny! That was not saving him!
I did. I saved him from the skeletons.
That was awful. The poor bunny.
Awesome fat for anyone.
I liked it better the day I convinced you to leash all of them and bring them back.
That was like very early on in season 1 too.
That was like the third.
You got like snazzy boots on, my dude. That was like the third stream.
It was. That was fun.
String. So I'll show you the string trick. I don't know if I have more. More string.
You knock out enough spiders. Don't they have strings?
8 string. Yeah, but I probably haphazardly have it scattered.
Yeah. I understood that.
Have it scattered.
Yeah, I heard you. I need to sort the chests. I know.
So what you can do is, like, sugarcane will grow 3 tall.
Okay.
So eventually it will grow to that point.
Okay.
But what you can do is, if you want it this tall.
Zoom here.
Hey, Zoomy, how you doing? Why are you breaking the sugar cane? So if you want it like that. Why? I don't understand.
Because you're trying to show me, that's why.
Yes, Moondrop! I don't understand what's going on. Do I have to do this? Might have to do it this way. There we go. I've never had that problem. Weird.
Oh.
Now it won't grow because it doesn't have an air block.
Gotcha. Okay.
I am doing a lot better than I was yesterday.
Oh no, Moondrop learned a lesson.
What lesson did you learn? Yeah, no, yesterday was just crap. And then let's say you want sugarcane like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Okay.
And now you have 3 different variation heights of sugarcane. And you can barely tell the strings even there unless you get like super close up.
So if you leave it, it just grows?
Yeah. Never bite Paris, they're poisonous. That is a very good lesson to know.
Okay.
Yeah, so like you can have sugarcane of varying heights by just doing that.
Is it not worth it to just let them grow and just harvest the top couple of levels?
You could, but again, then you would have to come back if you wanted a certain height. You would have to come back and harvest it like every day.
Oh, okay.
Sugarcane grows very fast.
Gotcha.
And again, if you want something that looks like that, it looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, ooh, Mulgara's theme. You're gonna like Wind Waker soundtrack more than Majora's.
I like Majora's.
You're gonna like Wind Waker's, trust me.
I hope I like Wind Waker.
Oh, you're gonna like Wind Waker, especially since I can edit character models, so we won't be having the Link character model.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you could do that with saplings, so they don't grow. You could do it with anything that grows and needs an air block to be able to grow.
Okay. That makes sense.
But if it doesn't sense the air block, or it doesn't register that there's an air block on top of it, it will never grow.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Well, I mean, no, let me rephrase that. It doesn't make sense to a non-Minecraft player.
I count as being an almost Minecraft player now.
So, while it makes sense to someone like me, it may not necessarily just make sense in general, which is understandable. Like, that is just how that goes. It's upscale mechanics like that, that if you can learn, you can make nice-looking ponds.
Holy crap. Ow.
And, like, you can mix in. Like, if I come over here and I do this, and then mix that in, and then put a grass block here and mix that in. Looks nice. And then you can go the extra mile. Mix this in, put one up there. It looks like they're growing.
I see, yeah.
You could do the same thing over here. Boom. Boom. Well, no, not right there, because the trapdoor is in the way. But, like, you can come over here. Boom. Same thing over here. Boom. And then you can spruce it up. Ha 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 ha. By doing something like that. You can also do something like that. If you wanted to do this, do that. Like there's so many ways you can just spruce things up. I call Ekans with a good ooh, what nature? Adamant, I'm hoping. plus Steve. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Atkins and Albach is a good physical tank.
I still like the wordplay with Atkins and Arbok.
Yeah. And like you can go over here, do boom, boom. I don't remember string being that annoying to place on plants. But
I'm sure it was. Does make sense with it, though. Things can't grow if there's a roof over them.
yeah. Yeah, they'll grow like outwards instead of up. They just turned it into you can just do nice variations like that.
That looks really good.
Yeah, see? Just that little bit. That little bit of changing of this just not being just water.
Yeah.
Boom. That's all I do for like naturing stuff. That's it. Like we can even knock out, I feel like 3 cactus bundles would be too much to knock that out. Boom. Yeah, better.
Cool.
Now, the true test. Shaders.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah. Now the question is, how does it look from the inside? Because that's just as important. Because you would be able to see out of this window. Yeah!
Neat.
Yep. Yep. I haven't decided if I want to put a big window back here yet or not.
Try it.
I might. Yeah. I don't see why not. Might as well try. Can't hurt.
Mm-mm. Could always rebuild.
Ha ha!
Show off.
I know. Couldn't show off that time.
Nope.
Ooh, 2 thick windows. It's 2 thick wall. Oh, this is all empty. These are probably where the monsters have been spawning.
That's probably, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just gonna
Suffocate yourself.
fill this up a bit.
Entomb yourself.
That's messed up for him.
It's not. You're just jealous you didn't think of it.
Possibly.
Oh, noes.
So we're gonna need normal stone for there. Which I should have right here. Oh, come on, I had that.
I like that.
It doesn't hurt to have it.
I do. I like that.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Unless... Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Because then what we can do... You might need polished andesite instead, so what I can do... Something like this. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Ouch. Where'd my bed go? Quick, before the zombie eats me! I've disturbed the grave one too many times!
Oh no, he's still mad.
You are nothing but flesh now.
Undead flesh.
Nice. Yep, this is feeling more alive by the day.
Unlike that zombie.
Yeah, no, that was... I'll make sure I get candles for the cattails. Nice. So, we can add some trees. Like, 2 or 3 trees, and then we can add some graves. Whee! Ha! Avoided it. So we'll put a tree in the corner. We'll put a tree right here. Get a tree right here going. Yep. We'll put actually 4 trees. Yes, Moondrop! Yeah, there we go. Actually, a 5th one probably wouldn't hurt. If you were enabled to get rare candies, would you do it in Hell yeah. If I could cheat in rare candies back in the day, I would have. I look at it like this. If you're not doing multiplayer, who cares? If you're doing it just to speed up your game, who cares? I've always been under that impression of play video games however you want.
Tournament setting.
Yep. As long as you're not cheating during a tournament setting where you're, you know, trying to win cash prizes, I don't care. Nice. Yep. That's what we needed. That is the only time I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. But just an in-game playthrough, why not? I'm doing that right now. I'm just doing that to level them up to the level cap of the game, except 1 level higher. Dude, yeah. Like, why not?
It's a game. It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a fun game. I got my embark and wool total. Nice. Yeah, why? Just why not? That's how I look at it. As long as you're not, you know, sending hacked Pokemon out to people, cheating in a tournament.
I know.
Who cares? Like, who has time nowadays to level grind like we used to as kids? Where everything else demands our constant attention. Yeah. So I don't see a problem with it, personally. Oh yeah, I wanted to do tombstones. I don't want to do an andesite tombstone. Because living up Because leveling up the game was so slow. Like, Ekans got 121 XP for one trainer's mon from a dude. Yeah. Like, old Pokemon games, no. The level curve is, like, awful. Especially in Gen 2. I have Dolorite, so we can do... We could do a polished variant of that. Do I not have andesite over here? I'll probably do over here. Ouch. Yeah, no. Like, Pale World, I will always use it as an example for this. I see a lot of people that play on default settings, and like anyone that doesn't do that past, you know, how we play is not playing the game the way it was intended. And I'm like, why should I have to breed 35 pails for one raid boss because they made it impossible to do it by yourself?
It's literally intended to be played as you want. It's not mods that we're using. That those settings are there. Right.
So I have my damage at the highest it can be in the game. Just because.
Why is Mega Kick good with War Turtle?
It's a high damaging move right now for your part of the game you're in. It will fade off. But for right now, it's not terrible. But yeah, no, a lot of people are like, well, we play this way. Cool. You want to spend hours breeding for that perfect stuff? Cool. I want to breed a new team. Be cool. Go have fun. Because I don't have all day to do stuff like that. Nor do I feel like it's required to have fun. Everyone was complaining that the new raid boss was introduced was so difficult. Yeah, I did it by the skin of my teeth. But I did it by myself. Anyways, I had fun. See you later, Moondrop.
Bye.
We'll be wrapping up stream soon. Yeah. Anyways. Just want to get a couple graves down. But yeah, no. I don't know, man. My stances on this has changed over the years. Like, I used to be one of those guys. No, you have to play like this. It's the only way the game can be played. But then I've come to find out why. Why does it have to be played like that? And I had a dude one time years ago, he brought up a very valid point. Why does it affect me the way other people play and enjoy games?
Exactly.
And we got talking one day, and he brought up some valid points of, if I want to play the game this way, and it's not in a tournament setting, and I want to play just to play, why does that matter to you if I'm playing that way? And ever since then, I've been like, you know what? Why am I sweating over the games like this? Why does it matter to me? And that's when I started to, like, completely fall out of competitive games altogether. And started to realize I'm getting angry. You know, I've cracked a fair few controllers in my days being mad. Losing ranks and stuff. And why? Why was that ever a thing with me? So I just play games for fun now. Like, a lot of people in the Minecraft community is another good one.
Yeah.
They look at my videos or screenshots and they're like, well, you use mods. That's not a vanilla survival. Like, okay. Literally, the only mod that adds something would be the host buff mod that adds a hole so you can call your hosts, and a hole filling mod to make things faster. Right? So I'm like, why does that matter? The way I'm playing the game, right?
It's not affecting anybody else.
Yeah, why is that bothering anyone? And okay, it's so survival. I don't have like guns. I don't have like, you know, a soul that does 1,000 attack damage. I can one shot everything in the game. I don't have Godzilla running around. So, you know, I'm thinking, okay, I consider this, you know, vanilla plus survival, because that's what it is. And it's just, it baffles me, the, like, way some people look at games and sweats over stuff. I don't understand it. I truly just don't understand it personally. Why people, like, get so mad when stuff doesn't go their way in a game. Like, dude, why does it matter? Why?
It doesn't matter, but even as so far as you're streaming, you say exactly what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even like hiding what you're doing.
Yep, like
There's no misconceptions about what this is.
I've had a lot of people ask, how do you get so good at building? Well, I follow Blueprint. If I see something I like online, I'll change it up so it's my design, but it's based off of someone else's design. I've never claimed like this church is my design.
Modify after, yeah.
Yeah, I've never claimed that something like that clock tower was my original design. Like some of these buildings were my original design. No, obviously not. Because when it comes to the architect, I could place things and make them look nice and change buildings around to make them look good. But building from scratch is not something I've ever been necessarily the best at.
And see, the thing is, like, when I started playing, which I still suck, but I sucked even more because I didn't even know about things like finding ideas online and whatever. I thought Minecraft was you open it up, you play the game, that's it. I didn't realize there's whole communities of people that are showing you how to build buildings and Lightmatic schematics and stuff like that. I didn't know that was even a possibility, so I gave up the game. Wasn't until I really started watching you that I'm like, oh, I can do this.
Yeah, oh, this is a creative way to do this. Got ya. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice grave.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do is we'll do a little purpose grave right here. Like, it's a headstones come in so many shapes and sizes, it doesn't matter. Like, we don't have to be dead on.
Some are just the plates on the ground.
Yeah, like, I can do, like, one by this tree, right? Boom, that's a grave. And we'll, obviously, like, we'll dig out, put some podzol, like, right here, boom. Let's see, this one could be, let's say this is a two, wide one.
You can't lay a sign on the ground flat, right?
You can, yep.
You can?
Yep. Let's say we want to do something like this, right? Boom, grave.
Like that.
Boom, grave.
Yeah.
Why is the headstone so big?
It's like a couple's grave.
Yeah, who cares? Yep, couple's grave right there. And then we can do like one of dolomite. So we can do a single high one, and we can do a traditional grave. Boom. And then like over here we can do like maybe a fancier grave. We can do 3 wide. And we can do boom, 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 and then we can do this and this. Mm-hmm. Boom, fancier grave.
Yeah.
And then let's say we want I don't know, another one like right here. We can do a 2 high one. Maybe we don't even do 2 high.
I don't like that one there.
There we go. We can even move it over. Like, let's say we move it over right here. Boom.
Yeah, that's better.
Like, we can even move this one over. Like, that's the whole thing with what I do here. I'm not the best at building. I will never claim I am the best at building, because I'm just not. I will never be as good as some of these humongous freaking YouTubers that just stream all day and do nothing else. Or spend their entire lives just building Minecraft stuff.
Yeah, no. Too much going on.
Yeah.
This is just fun.
And like, you can even do something like this, where for a grave you could do boom. Why?
Yeah.
Just because. That is literally graves everywhere. Graves come in so many shapes and sizes that it doesn't matter. And that's one thing I like about doing some variation on builds is you can just kind of do however you feel.
Yeah.
Like, I hate the building trends of Minecraft nowadays. These mega freaking builds that have every automatic farm known to man. You stand around and you do nothing all day. And you build this humongous base out of the same 7 materials, and it's all modern and gray, and it just doesn't look good, right? What's the fun in that? Oh, like, like we talked about before with the hardcore stuff. Every time you do a hardcore video, it has to be bigger, better, more bombastic than the last.
Yeah.
Why would you waste time doing that? Like, honestly. Like, I want someone to explain to me how that is fun.
I don't think it is.
I would never enjoy videos like that. No. I would never enjoy... I used to enjoy stuff like that. I used to really enjoy, like, just having bombastic, super highly edited stuff. Not now, man. No. I hate the hyper editing that has become the norm. I think everyone's getting sick of the hyper brain rot editing that everyone's doing.
Yeah.
Look at that already. Just graves. That already makes this area look good. Just some random graves. That's it. That's all you need. Like, it doesn't have to be super well polished. We'll do a classic grave right here. And again, I will be looking online to see if I see any grave designs I like. I will 100% like try to utilize it. Because personally, why the hell not? It doesn't make...
Some of them have like a single flower in the front of the gravestone.
Yep. Which I'll be adding some flower variations. That's why like bigger graves have more, these have less. Like this grave right here is down in the ground. Boom. Boom. And again, it's simple, easy to follow. That's how you could do like a back cemetery thing. And all I did was add some plants, some water, some trees.
Yeah.
And to break up the green. And a curving path. And obviously we'll be adding that over here too. Mm-hmm. That's all you need. You don't need anything else.
Cool.
Yeah. Like if I really, really wanted to, I could do boom. And boom. 2 graves. Maybe over here would be simpler graves where we just...
Ow.
1 stair block.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Graves. So much variation.
Yeah.
There's so much variation in just this one area. And these is just using some of these blocks. You have so many different stone blocks you can use for graves. And that's what... all of this.
A nice obsidian one.
Yep, you can do obsidian. So many stone ones. So many stone ones. But let's see. So we're gonna back up here. We're gonna obviously load shaders. Yep.
Cool.
We'll have to add some more of those pillars on this side, but. Yeah, that's so nice. Look at that.
Start from nothing and go to that.
This was all swamp at one point,
Yeah.
so.
No, I mean just today.
And then.
It was just bare ground earlier.
And then, boom. Like,
Very nice.
you don't have to have it be, like, super well polished. Mm-mm. I hate the Minecrafters. And I don't hate them personally. I hate the design choices when they have to make everything like 110% cohesive, and it has to merge with one another. And at the end, this mega base just looks like one giant blob.
Yeah.
Of just stuff. Meanwhile, I have like several different build types in housing variation of itself. We have some medieval, we have some gothic stuff, we have some like Nordic style stuff. Just random build assortments all mixed together for like different inspiration, different time periods. And that's all you really need. Do I go crazy with a lantern sometime? Probably. Probably, but it still looks nice. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what that needed. Yep, we'll have that on this side. Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome. Discold. Yep, that's very... maybe one... Oops. Maybe one more grave right here. We'll go... Polish the andesite again. Yeah. Yep. Nice. I'm happy with it. We could put some more bushes around. We could put some more, like, flowers back there. Yeah. I'll probably put, like...
You still gotta grab vines.
Probably put a seat somewhere. Yep, we'll grab some vines.
There's, mossy blocks, too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like mossy stone.
Yep, mossy cobblestone and stuff, so... We can do that for graves.
Yeah, that would look cool.
Like, there's a ton of stuff you can do. And again, this was nothing, like, 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
So in 2 hours, we went from nothing to that. Like, in a blink of the eye. We went to a nice little garden area. And it didn't even take much. Like, this is primitive building. I'm not even going to pretend this is, like, super sophisticated building. Because it's not.
No.
Still looks nice, though.
I think so.
It gets the point across of what it's supposed to be. This doesn't deter from the fact that this giant cathedral is sitting here.
Yeah.
This is, like, the main eye drawer of the build.
Mm-hmm.
It's a giant cathedral. And then the mausoleum over there, which I might end up copying that. Maybe we'll put a smaller one over there. Who knows?
I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe we'll put one over there. At one of those corners. I feel one more building, I think, would help break it up. Maybe we'll put one at the end of that path right there. So that path actually leads to something.
Maybe. Pretty interesting. To go from nothing to...
This.
That.
And again, this is the second big project of this...
Yeah.
Season.
Mm-hmm.
Because we did an entire dock, too. And that was all freehand. Docks are pretty easy to freehand. You don't technically have to follow, like, guides and stuff. You just keep placing and bending and placing until it looks good. Oh, yep. Nope, I feel that.
Sorry.
Goddamn, 3 o'clock already?
Almost 3:30, yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Good.
I'm super happy with that.
I like that window there.
Yeah, it adds. Okay, so going forward with everything. Today's
no promises.
The 20th. Well, no, because next week, no stream next week because the 24-hour live stream is a week and a half from today.
Bye.
Yay. So, we have that going on. I'll be uploading some normal videos next week. Hopefully. We have a top 10 I want to... Well, no, not a top 10. A, best games of 2025 to go out. And then another video, which I'm going to leave a surprise, but I think it's going to be fun.
I think so.
And I'm going to try to bring some positivity to an overwhelmingly bleak year this has been for everyone. And then 24-hour live stream.
We're going to get stupid. Ow.
Oh, yeah.
Me.
Yeah, no, but Thank you for the new guys that have popped in today and said hi and subbed and everything. Follow me on Twitter, follow me in Reddit, join the Discord, like, comment, all that shameless self-promotion that keeps me doing this. And, I don't know, we may not end this at 20. This may have 25 episodes in this series, in this season, which I think each season should. Ooh, look at that.
Pretty.
Wow, that's actually a nice sunset.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that.
Sunset over the graveyard. I like it.
That's a nice way to end this. I hope you all have a great day.
Cool.